Hello everyone, and welcome to a very special edition. We really wanted to do this awesome live show because our friends over at Hot Toys, who are super amazing people, sent us this first look prototype of the Alita Battle Angel 6-scale figures. So that is super amazing. They did it just in time for the new trailer. Hopefully you guys all were able to watch the new trailer that dropped. It is spectacular. We are so excited for this figure and for the ability to show it to you guys. It's really amazing. So thank you again to our friends over at Hot Toys. Now, Alita debuted this year at San Diego Comic-Con, and she was one of the hits of the show. We are going to give you an up-close and personal look at her. This is based on the movie that is about to come out. The movie is based on the manga of the same name, but the movie itself is produced by James Cameron and directed by Robert Rodriguez and starring Rosa Salazar as Alita herself. It's such a crazy cool figure, and I, for one, cannot be more excited about this movie. Hopefully you all are very excited about it as well. It comes out February 14th of 2019. I also am a big fan of the manga, so to watch this come to life is kind of a dream come true. The new trailer has new fight sequences that feature Rosa as Alita, and she just looks so amazingly cool and kick-ass, and we could just not be more excited about this in general. So Hot Toys was kind enough to let us give you guys a first look at this amazing prototype right here. This is, again, the first look at this particular prototype of Alita Battle Angel. So since SDCC, Hot Toys has provided a few pieces of updated information about Alita, including the fact that this costume you're seeing is an updated piece, as in it's an addition to the piece that you would be getting. Like it's an accessory, if you will, because as you guys might remember at San Diego Comic-Con, you could see her mechanical kind of mech body. And here you can see pieces of it in her arms over here. But let's say you wanted to display her as, her cyborg self, you definitely could do that with this piece. You don't have to have the costuming element on her. So it is an add-on to the existing figure, not necessarily meant to be displayed like this permanently. This mechanical body that you're seeing on her is a new update to the normal Hot Toys body that you see. So it is like, it was done specifically for this figure and designed specifically for Alita Battle Angel. So that is super cool. Like I said, if you took off the costume, her whole body right now is this mechanical cyborg-esque body, just like in the manga, just like in the movie. It's really exciting to see these pieces of detail where you can see all of her mechanics working there like that. That's a base from, well, the backstory of Alita is a little bit, she was found in a garbage dump and rebuilt by a doctor who could rebuild both cyborgs and humans. So you can see that on her base. Now that we're back up to her head sculpt captures Alita's anime-like facial features. So you can see it does. I love the fact that it does look like Rosa Salazar herself, but it also, still looks like the anime, the manga that Alita comes from herself. So I love the fact that, like, how cool would it be to actually have a figure of you coming out soon? So when Rosa Salazar actually saw this Hot Toys figure, I think we have a few pictures that we can show you guys. She was so excited to see herself as Alita Battle Angel that she actually like hugged the figure, because there is also a very good look at her mechanical body right there and how she was displayed in San Diego. But Rosa was so excited. She was taking selfies with her. She just really, really loved the piece very much. And even Lakeith Stanfield was there, and he took pictures with Alita Battle Angel as well. It's really, really really exciting and awesome. So as you can see, there have been a lot of updates to the figure since San Diego Comic-Con, but that was about, wow, San Diego's in July, so that was at least 4 months ago. So you can see all the progress that they've made on this piece since then. So I'm just really, really excited for it to come out. Once again, the movie does come out in February of next year, and the new trailer has new footage, so we're really, really stoked about that. But accessory-wise is the one thing we don't have a whole lot of information about the accessories that she will come with just yet. We do know that she will come with this sword. But Alita herself does a lot of like punching and kicking. She's trained in several forms of martial arts, including the one from her original people. So I imagine we're looking at some swap outs, but again, that's just me speculating. The only accessory that we know of for sure is this costume piece and also the sword. So Alita is very proficient with her sword play. Oh my gosh, that piece looks so cool right there. How rad is that sword, by the way? Super, super amazing. So this is a first look at the update of Alita Battle Angel 6-scale figure by our friends at Hot Toys. She is not available for pre-order just yet, but you can RSVP for her at side.show/battleangel. That's side.show/battleangel. Oh my God, look how cool she looks right there. And that's where you can get the latest information about her release. If you guys have any questions, now is the time to ask them, as we'll be taking a couple of audience questions from you guys. Joe Lombardo's asking, great detail on the fabric. Is it a leather-ish fabric or is it a sculpt? This is fabric, and there is a zipper on the back. Let's see if I can show it to you. Right there, you might be able to see the zipper on the back because you can remove the piece. So it's not sculpted. It is fabric, and it's meant to go over her mech body that she comes with initially. So that's one of the major things. For those of you out there, how many of you actually read the manga? Like, it's a really cool story if you want to kind of get into that as well. But Alita is from kind of a previous time to the one that we're witnessing in the post-apocalyptic world that that the whole thing takes place in. But yeah, she's just kind of this really rocking character, and she does the thing where she becomes more because she was put back together, and she learns various things, not only from her human side, but she learns her power because she comes from 2 different worlds. And that's always kind of an important theme that we see a lot, where, you know, with great power comes great responsibility. That's usually a theme throughout various heroes. Are the boots 1 or 2 pieces at the ankles? They look like they are 1 piece. However, this is a first look at a prototype, so we don't know exactly how they're going to wind up at the end, like at the end result whenever she pre-orders or whenever she ships. But right now, the boots are 1 piece that come up her ankle, as opposed to you know, the two pieces that sometimes the boots have. Was the hair changed from rooted to sculpted, or are there 2 head sculpts? That's a great question, one that we don't know the answer. Like I said, there have been updates. So right now she does have the sculpted hair, but you could see in the pictures with Rosa that she does have the rooted hair. So it could be an update to the head sculpt as they went along. Again, we won't know that until we have more information on her. Head on over to side.show/battleangel. That's side.show/battleangel. And that's where you can RSVP when we have pictures of her, like of her gallery, and when she goes available for pre-order. We'll have a lot more information from Hot Toys and from, you know, like we'll know more. Gus wants to know, how many points of articulation does she have, and is there going to be more than 1 version? So Normally, a Hot Toys piece has about 30 points of articulation. Because of her different body, this is a specially sculpted body because we needed to get the mech elements as well. I'm sure Hot Toys will update us with the information there. I imagine it'll probably be close to 30 points of articulation, but because of the details that go into the mech design of her, and it's her entire body. So it's not just the arms that you can see right here. It does go all the way down to her legs and her torso. So we might have to have sacrificed some articulation for the look of the mech. But again, go RSVP for more information because all of this will be available once we have our final pre-order information. Is that the stand she's coming with? As far as we know, it's the stand she's coming with. It is a pretty cool stand, so I hope it's the stand she's coming with. I really like this, this pose that we have going on right here, and how she looks standing on it. And are there any more characters planned for this line? I mean, I hope so. There's such a cool world that the Alita Battle Angel lives in, and even if you have like the Christoph Waltz Doctor character, there's other you know, mech cyborg type characters that are bad guys. So it's always nice to have a villain figure to pair with your hero figure. Obviously, Alita has a love interest who's also human, as well as there's a major big bad that you see him in the new footage. So hopefully there's more than just Alita herself, but you never know. The line could just be her, or it could be anything else. Again, RSVP for more information. So Jonathan Sanchez just says, what a prototype, that's awesome. Yeah, it's pretty cool to be able to show you guys a first look at this brand new prototype. It's the update that our friends at Hot Toys were kind enough to send us. So thank you guys at Hot Toys for sending along and letting us borrow this prototype to show everyone right here. Again, if you would like more information on Alita Battle Angel, the 6-scale figure, head on over to side.show/battleangel. That's side.show/battleangel for more information on this piece. You guys, that's all the time that we have right now to show you this first look prototype of Alita. And I personally am really, really excited for the movie. I'm really excited to show off this piece to you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.